today's scenario, you have more time, and an outcome-based pricing model, your timing can be much more critical in terms of getting something done, so you don't have payments that are in limbo for some long period of time. On that one, there is a number of contractual mechanisms that may be useful. To borrow one perhaps from the M&A side, that's not unusual in a private company M&A where you have earnouts. Very simple, very similar type of concept. The purchase company can't agree on the purchase price. The company being purchased would have an earnout based on how that company performs. And there are essentially rapid mediation processes that would give the earnout. And some of those types of rapid processes might also be helpful in a business process management scenario, so that you have an independent party. Again, probably more challenging here because the people who would be most capable of coming in and making a determination to dispute arise might be a competitor of the service provider, and so that could be challenging. But putting aside some of the mechanics of it, it is a process that's well tested and might have some applicability as we move into a more rapid change control mechanism and rapid governance. The other piece of it I think might be helpful, which is more traditional in service levels, where you might also have a customer having operating level agreements that would traditionally talk about the environment, how rapid the customer has to turn around their piece of the processes. In something like an outcome-based model, you might also want to talk about on the governance for both parties, commitments on how quickly they're going to be able to make decisions, how decisions are going to be made in a quicker escalation path that both parties commit to, and perhaps there should be incentives and disincentives built in that to help people do it more quickly, because I do think that the ability to manage change, which is always a challenge, will be more so on outcome-based pricing.